Presented by Lazy Boy Studios.
Hello, welcome to Dungeon Tales. My name is Jeannie Crowder, and with me today is a special guest, Philip McChuckleson, the famous magician. Take it away, Philip.
It's McCuckleston. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Philip. That was wonderful. Thank you. That's all the time we have. Bye, guys.
Wait. Cut! That was horrible. Let's go through this again.
Jacob. We both know we've had enough of this. So just shush and let's go on to the real production of the show. Hi, my name is Chris. I'll be your Dungeon Master this evening. We're going to get started shortly. First off, let's do a character introductions with Gene, whatever his name was.
Gene Rodderman, creator of Star Trek.
No.
Hi,
Nope,
my
I got
name
the
is
name
Gene
wrong for that,
Rodderman.
too.
I created the famous show Star Trek. No, my name is Tyler Jelonic, and I play Philip Butler Jr., Human Ranger, and Pope.
Okay. And then Jacob.
I'm apparently Jacob Snyder, and I'll be filling in for Chaz today. He usually plays a character called Steve Erickson.
Okay, and then the sound guy, or girl in this case.
The sound girl?
Yes,
Why am I the sound girl?
because you didn't talk.
She was
Wow.
holding the boom mic the
And
whole time.
you're holding the mic, so you're very quiet.
Okay. Okay, well, my name is Gabie, or sound.
No, it's your actual name. Chaz is the one who didn't use his actual name.
Okay, alright, then my name is Gabie, and I played Tiara.
Excellent. So, do you guys remember what happened last time?
Yes,
Yes.
I have an immaculate memory.
I'm unconscious, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yep.
You should be. I may have accidentally.
I have soft tissue damage.
Yeah. Both
Sure.
Tyler and I are pretty low on HP, and you were crawling out of the cave.
I
I
was
remember.
just named Pope.
Okay, so I wanted to start this with
Oh shit, man! We should have taken Bowen the Bear with us. He could have brought Ned back to life.
What
I
about
don't
me?
think popes work like that. I would know. I am one.
He knew true resurrection. Surely that would have been able to do it.
No.
Anyways, I looked behind to see how bad the fire is.
You see the whole tree cave is actually sort of burned down. And you see Prince is standing outside the tree cave, just sort of looking sad and depressed. And he runs off into the wild.
Yeah, that Prince character, he's a weird fella. Okay, so I think we can safely say that if Bowen is not dead yet, he will be shortly.
The tree explodes.
Oh, God. I don't know why I found that so funny. His Majesty!
Hey, man, chill. He's probably okay. Just flesh wound.
I'm fairly certain that he's not okay, OPM.
First off, you don't need to say my voice with such hatred.
look. I'm sorry.
Voice, my name. My name.
He's obviously high.
So, I guess, do we go back to town and tell the doctor that we killed his daughter? Cruz, I'm going to let you take point on this.
Well, let's see. Do we even know if it was his daughter?
That's true. Let's go with plausible deniability. It could have been someone else's daughter.
Why did
Yes.
it have to be someone's daughter?
It was clearly a girl-dog hybrid of some sort.
It could be a dog's
Or-
daughter, then.
Exactly.
No, that doesn't make sense.
It does if you...
But the new pope just said it, therefore it has to be true.
Thank you, Cruz.
Are you saying that he's the new pope? I was pretty sure that's not how it works.
No, that's normally how it works. It's
Wait, that's normally
yeah, it's a father succession. It's just Philip now has to defend his life from a lot of other people who want to become the Pope.
Philip Butler Jr.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, that added a new dynamic to this, I guess. All right. So, well, shit. I don't know what to do now. Oh, right. Yeah. Wasn't there an evil king we were supposed to kill? Okay. We're probably not in the best shape to do that. Let's just find a good place to like rest for a bit, talk some things over.
Okay.
I guess 300 yards from this burnt out, exploded tree cave might be a pretty good spot, but I don't know. Maybe there's a better spot. What do you think, guys?
We should go like to the town. I am the Pope and I have spoken. Let's go to the town.
Okay. Everyone else that's awake in agreement with that?
No one else has to be in agreement. I'm the Pope.
All right.
Did you just burp at me?
He's a funny man.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay. I vote
And then
that...
everyone wakes up. They're on the floor in this tree cave. And you found that it is on fire and exploded. You guys don't remember what exactly happened.
Okay. So we all just have like a mutual shared dream.
Yeah, pretty much. And
Do we get our health back at least?
No.
Oh, man.
Wait,
Gabby, you have
so
a
am I not
question?
the Pope anymore?
Hold on. Gabby, what's your question?
Wait, this was a dream?
Well, no, the explosion happened, but you guys didn't actually make it out of the tree cave yet. You guys are actually all unconscious in the tree because of all the smoke inhalation from the moss grass and because of all the fire and heat. And some of you guys did just, almost die from a huge explosion.
Wait, did Tiara wake up?
No, that was a question from Gabby.
Okay.
So, when am I doing my saves? Do I just do them?
Yeah, you can go ahead and do one now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like I had to do it in front of, on record. Or
Do it
not.
on record. Or else.
How do I roll, by the way?
You just
And then I'll
You just roll a d20.
Yeah, you just roll a d20.
Oh, okay. That's the top one.
Yeah,
And what is it that I have to roll
10.
above
a
it?
10.
Okay. Well, I'll roll. You guys can continue.
Okay.
All right, so we're still in the tree cave, is what you were saying?
Yeah, you guys just woke up in the tree cave, and Philip had the horrible realization that he's not actually the Pope.
Okay. So what do we see? What do we feel?
Pain?
Okay, so there's fire all around us.
Yes.
Okay. We're in the cave, right? Do we see a path?
Kind of. Like, you see you could potentially make it out. You guys just collapsed before you could.
Okay.
Do we see Prince?
No, you don't see
important
Prince.
questions.
There's no signs of Prince.
Oh, man.
Not even the fingerprints.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't want a
Oh,
fingerprint.
No, there's no Prince for Prince.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see.
Are you fondling your mic?
Yeah, it sounds like it. Pretty good fondle, too. It's getting really in
No.
there.
First off, stop.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Also, I have another question.
What's up?
If I roll a 20, does that mean like success automatically?
Yeah, she just
Yeah.
wakes up, right?
Yeah, it means it's an automatic success.
Okay. Because then I rolled a 1 after that, and then I was like, does that mean automatic failure? And so then I just wanted to check.
Yeah, so luckily you rolled the 20 first. So yeah, the carrier now wakes up slowly.
Yay.
All right, so
Zacharia, I have awful news. I'm not a pope.
I think I already knew that.
No.
how, okay, so we're in a room, right? How much has the smoke filled the room at this point?
The smoke is actually dissipated by this point, and you guys were unconscious for a few hours.
Okay, so we literally should have burned and died, but somehow didn't.
Yeah, plot line.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't really understand why I'm not the pope.
That's your question?
Okay.
Okay, well, you see Bowen the bear is still alive, and he's barely hanging on.
Wait. Oh, so he's nearby us.
So if I kill Bowen, do I become Bowen?
Okay, let's go back in character now. So, Steve goes, "Oh, good, Bowen's there. All right, Philip, grab him. We need him to bring Ned back to life."
And you see Bowen turns, is like, I told you to leave me.
We're not leaving you.
Fine, I'll do it myself. And so he takes out a knife and stabs himself.
So I go over there immediately and start staunching the wound so he doesn't die immediately. Philip, come over here. Cure wounds.
Hey, Bowen, name me successor or I'll cure your wounds.
Never.
Just cure his
cast
wound.
Cure wounds on him. Okay, it's rolling. It's 15.
Okay. Yeah, he heals. And he wakes back up. He's like, this is bullshit.
Yeah. So I made sure to take the knife away from him. Also. So I start picking them up and I look for the exit. You said we could kind of see where it was, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I start heading that direction. Come on, everybody. We need to get out of here.
While you're carrying a bear?
Yeah, I know.
All right.
You're so strong.
Roll a strength.
Is Bowen like a regular sized bear or is it like a smaller bear?
He's like a regular sized bear.
Like a grizzly bear?
Yeah. He's big.
Wow.
I rolled a 14.
Yeah, Chaz does not, or sorry,
Steve, you're jacked.
Steve tries to lift him, but you can see he's not moving anywhere.
Yeah, he's over 1,000 pounds.
I'm struggling, and Bowen the Bear is actually like I'd gotten up to like stand, but now Bowen the Bear is crushing me, and I'm falling down towards the floor.
Okay, so I help Steve pick up Bowen. I don't know if we're enough.
All right, roll a strength.
Okay, so I rolled an 18 this time.
I rolled a 10.
All right, so you guys try to lift him, but you're still not doing too good.
Tiara, help us.
Tiara just woke up, and she's barely...
Wait, I'll try.
We're all barely alive.
Is it just a strength check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
that's
he
11.
falls and crushes us and we all die.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you, with the help of Tiara, you three finally lift up Bowen the bear.
All right, let's get out. And maybe Cruz and OP help us also. This guy's heavy.
And you look over and you remember that Cruz Thompson's also unconscious.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Opium was already carrying this man who's at least twice his size over his head.
Never mind. It looks like you got your hands full, literally.
Well, we just gotta get him to Bundy, and then Bundy can carry him.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, let's get out of here. We march forward through the flames, hopefully out of the cave.
Okay. So you guys make it outside the cave, and you see that the town, there's a lot of smoke coming from the town.
Well, that was from the explosion from earlier.
So we get out of the cave.
Yeah, you guys are now out of the cave, and you see there's Bundy. And you see that there's a lot of smoke coming from from the town, a lot more than before.
Okay.
And what do you guys do?
All right, so I help Philip and Tiara get Bowen the Bear on top of Bundy, right? And then OPM get Cruz Thompson on top of Bundy.
All right, so I want everyone to roll athletics.
Mine was 19.
Uno.
Okay, one at a time.
Mine was 19.
Mine was 13.
21.
21.
I understood.
Okay.
It's for all mi amigos.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys succeed in putting Bowen the Bear on top of Bundy.
Okay. And then I was also going to help OPM put Cruz Thompson on top of Bundy.
You should roll another athletics for that.
All right. 15 plus 8, so 23.
Okay, so yeah, you also put Cruz Thompson on top of Bundy.
Right. And I say, all right, we better rest up real quick. So I guess like a short rest, but we can do that on top of Bundy on the way back to the village, right?
There's actually not enough room.
On Bundy?
Yeah, because Bowen takes up a lot of space.
Well,
Yeah, I was thinking that we would have to walk because
I guess we have to walk
Bowen's
then.
the whole big bear laying up there.
Yeah.
Man, where's that bag of holding you can stuff a bear into when you need it?
Wait, can I put a bear in a bag of holding? Because I have a bag of holding.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I'm not entirely sure.
I think this is just your decision at this point, Chris. You can just decide that it's possible.
Can we all go in the bag of holding?
Oh, wait. The other factor that I forgot, though, is that they can only be in it temporarily. Otherwise, they can't breathe.
I thought our heads just had to be poking out.
Right, yeah, that's what we decided.
Our whole bodies could be inside the bag. Just our head is out.
We keep the bear head just poking out.
Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. I guess you can put a bear in the bag of holding.
Chris is like, fucking. All right, now that we got him on top of Bundy, let's stuff him in your bag of holding. Oh, man, if we didn't just get basically exploded, maybe would have thought of that first.
Wait, the bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet. So Bowen's too big.
It's true, he had way too much.
We can't put him in the bag.
But we can put me in it.
Kira's like, I don't want to fucking walk.
If the bag is overloaded, pierced, or torn, it ruptures and is destroyed, and its contents are scattered in the astral plane.
Yep. So, okay. So Steve looks around at the situation and goes, okay, obviously something went wrong at the village. But we all don't look like we can handle another fucking fight right now. So I say we just take a short rest real quick and then go to the village and see what happened. Everybody in agreement?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not my problems, dude. Peace. And opium.
I grab a hold of Opie.
Well, okay. You and opium teleport away. And Steve is now separated from the party. And we'll take a break at this point.
Fuck.
Now with the ads. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. It's actually pretty cool. You know, they got transitions in there for you. They've got, different background musics you can put in. There's a lot to play with. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Hey everybody, Chris here. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Dungeon Tales. I just want to do a quick acknowledgement of everyone who was in this week's episode. So first off, we have the Lapathari Saeed. Sorry if I said that incorrectly. I know I was trying to get it correct. But anyways, it's the Tiefling Bard who is a little bit slutty. I had lots of fun playing it. You'll definitely see more of him in the future. But this is from Twitter, from Transplanar RPG. You guys should check them out. They're a great podcast, and just really, if you have time, just listen to it and enjoy it. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Then also we had Ilwyn Whitspear, who is the guy who's, well, actually, you'll meet him later. I realize both these characters you'll meet in the second part of this episode. Anyways, thank you so much for listening to this week's episode. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of it. Sorry.
Welcome back to Master Chef.
Yes. Anyways, Steve just got teleported away with opium, and Steve, once you're back into this realm of reality, you find you're literally just 30 feet away from where you were.
I've got my hands around his throat. You're with us now, whether you like it or not.
Hey, man. That's not cool. Anyways, what the fuck are we doing?
All right. I guess we're walking. And I call back to the other guys who are 30 feet away. Come on, guys, let's get a move on.
You're the one furthest away, though.
Oh, I thought we were...
No, it wasn't 30.
No, it's the opposite direction.
It's the opposite direction.
Yeah, well, I still say that and then realize that... Never mind. We'll catch up to you.
I thought we were taking a rest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's true. We should probably rest before we go run into, whatever the fuck's happening over there.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay, so we're doing a short rest.
Short rest.
Okay, now for a short rest, I don't recover maximum HP, right?
Right.
So
Yeah, we roll a... Well, I think we all have a different hit die, but we roll that and add whatever.
okay.
Well, I regained 9 points.
Okay. Are you just using one hit die?
So I'm at 10. I mean, they could just put me in the bag of holding and I can just take a long one.
It's true.
Everybody pulls their weight, Gabie.
Okay, so I finished my short rest. Hey, OPM,
Mm-hmm.
do you got any mouse grass?
And as you're looking around, you see Opium has escaped while you guys were resting.
Oh, man!
I mean, we could have stopped him from escaping while we were resting. It doesn't say we were sleeping.
Yeah, but he's all
You
the
have
way
to
over
rest for
there.
an hour, Chaz.
Yeah, but it doesn't say that we were sleeping. We could have stopped our short rest.
Yeah, that's true. He would have waited 59 minutes just to make sure. No, 55. That way he has enough time to keep running.
Are we done with our rest?
I'm just doing the
Hey,
last bit.
Dakara, you need to buy me some more mead.
Why?
Because you drank all my mead when you were high.
That was a me.
What?
That was a different Ticaria. I'm not
It was all a
responsible.
dream.
I'm not responsible for her actions.
Exactly.
To answer your question, we're waiting on Chaz.
Okay, I'm done.
Dude, I just took 10. Am I supposed to heal more?
Yeah, I'm using all of my hit die, but it's up to you how much you want to use. I'm at 4
Right.
HP, and I figured, being at 12 wasn't going to be much better.
I used 5 of my hit die.
Okay.
I healed 28 points.
Yeah, I healed 74 points.
So you have Bo and the Bear. You have Cruz Thompson and Bundy. And then you have Scott, Logan, Philip, Steve, and Dacaria. All right by this smoky town, which actually the smoke is now dissipated since it's been
An hour.
about an hour, a little bit more. And what do you guys do?
Oh, we're going to the town. Yeah, because, even if all the action's done, we'll see what happened and decide from there.
Hey, I don't think we can bring Ned Dapperman back. Remember, all his bones got broken,
Yeah.
and Cruz Thompson cut his hand off.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, he might not have his hand anymore, but I'm still pretty sure that Bo and the Bear can bring him back. Anyways, that's not even what we're doing right now. Let's just see what's going on with the village.
Okay, so you guys head over.
To the village.
Can you say that again?
No.
Gotta take me like I shoot.
All right, I guess
I said to the village.
every time I'm trying to talk and you talk. All right, one more time.
What?
All right, go
To
ahead.
the village.
It's like you wait for him to start speaking.
He does. Okay, I'll fucking work with those.
Just cut it out. He's not worth
To the
it.
village.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like I said, he's not worth it to the village at this point.
So Philip shouts to the village 4 times, and you are now at the village shouting it 3 of those times. And some guy throws a can at you, going, "Shut up! You're in the village." Take 3 damage.
What happens when you piss the DM off?
Well, no, normally your character dies. That's just annoyed.
All right. Okay, so I guess I look around and see what the fuck happened.
You see the whole village is not really there anymore. All the buildings have been burnt down. There doesn't seem to be any standing structures anymore.
All right. And I call out to the old man that threw the cane at Philip.
It was a can.
Oh, a can. I thought you said cane.
No,
I was like, that was pretty impressive.
yeah, no, not a cane. That'd be cool, but no, it was a can.
Okay.
What kind of can?
Canned bread.
A tin can.
What, a canned bread?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
like
a real thing.
It's like aluminum cans, but with bread in it.
That is a real
It
thing?
is a real thing.
Ask Canadians.
Look it up. Anyways, I call out to the old man that threw the can, and I go, "Hey, what happened here?"
Well, devil himself came and fucked everything up. Then we had this asshole came in saying, "To the village. You know, we've already had a bad day."
Yeah, I can tell. Now, what do you mean the devil? What did he look like?
Well, he's this sort of gigantic thing. He had horns. He had like fire in his eyes. He had a white lab coat. Looked like he may have been raised by ocelots. But yeah.
Any
He
chance
had a white lab coat?
that could have been Dr. Latronico?
No, I don't think so. And the answer, the village idiot, yes, he had a white lab coat.
It's Dr. Shivago.
Dr. Shivago? Who's Dr.
Yeah.
Shivago?
Dr. Latronico.
Okay, I'm not sure anybody made sense of that, but regardless, I go, all right, thanks. Then I start walking over to where Dr. Latronico's place is in the village, even though I know it burned down first before.
So yeah, you guys are now at where Latronico's house was.
Okay.
And the only thing still standing is Biggie's doghouse.
That was the name of the Doug?
Yeah.
Forgotten that. All right. I look around to see if there's anything worthy of interest to take a look at.
You don't really see anything. You see there's sort of like charred wood, and that's about it.
Is there anybody else like nearby who looks like it would have some worthwhile information?
You don't really see anyone who has any worthwhile information. You see there's a lot of people sobbing and crying over dead people. Some people crying over their own burns, and people crying over their houses and their cabbages, and
Not my cabbages!
some people claim this is the work of the Avatar, but we have yet to prove such things.
Oh, this place is worse than Omashu.
All right, so I guess I look around and I take a look at our people, Philip, Caria, and Bowen the Bear and Cruz Thompson, see if they're any closer to waking up.
Who?
Bowen the Bear.
No, list everyone again?
Well, I said a whole bunch of people, and then I sort of changed what I was saying mid-thought.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. So what were you trying to say?
All right, so I take a look at Philip's face, Decaria's face, and then I walk over to see if Bowen the Bear and Cruz Thompson are any closer to waking up.
Well, Bowen the Bear is not as... He's been awake the whole time.
He's just been a lazy lug this whole time.
Yes.
I mean,
Remember, he tried to kill himself, and then I cast Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I just sort of assumed that, I don't know, that he just like, I don't know what I assumed. Yes, he's been awake this whole time, and he's refused to lift a single muscle.
yeah, you know, mood right there.
All right. So I I go to Bowen's face then, right? And I go, all right, Bowen, doesn't seem like we can do anything for these people. So I'm going to take you to where Ned Dapperman's corpse should still be, and you're going to bring him back to life, all right?
You know I'm not a necromancer, right?
Right, but you said you know to spell True Resurrection, right?
Yes, I've already used it.
Okay.
Then remember we made a giant dog girl that you guys all murdered? And then it blew up.
Technically, the carrier murdered her.
And technically, we put her to peace.
It's put her to pieces.
Not how I meant it.
No, it was one piece.
No,
Put her to
he's
piece.
actually right. There were a couple of pieces. Regardless, are you saying you can only use that spell once a day?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
All right. Well, we'll take you to Where's Corpses and take a long rest, and then you can use it tomorrow. He's going to be dead. That's not going to change.
He'll still be dead tomorrow. It's okay.
He's already dead, so it doesn't really matter. Well, you're not gonna let me leave anyway, so yeah, might as well.
All right. Well, let's go.
So you guys have made it to Ned Dapperman's corpse, and it is...
Well, I thought it was Ned Dapperman.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It sounded like you said Ned Dapperman.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ned Dapperman's corpse.
You just say it one more time.
Dapperman.
Yeah, Dapperman's corpse.
Ned Dapperman's corpse. It's right there.
Not Mayor Ned.
Huh?
Not important. We're going on fucking tangent after tangent.
He's dead. So
It doesn't matter anyways.
I'm never going to live that down. Anyways,
It's about to matter again, Chris.
Oh, God.
okay, so you guys are in Ned Dapperman's corpse, and he's in his crater, and
Wait, we're in his
you're not, sorry, you're by the corpse, you're not in the corpse. It's not, you're like, oh, let's take a tour inside.
Ned never gave us the chance when he was alive.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would be like, hey, climb in my mouth, I'll show you around.
Oh my God.
Anyways, what I was going to say is that you're by the crater where Ned Dapperman's corpse is located. And there hasn't been a whole bunch of changes. There's a whole bunch of like vultures and scavengers who've been eating away at parts of his body. And yeah, there's not a lot going on. He's missing his hand still. It's not like it magically grew back or anything.
Okay. All right. So then I look to Bone Bear and I go, all right, you sure you can't do the spell right now?
Obviously you don't seem to know much about holy magic, but that was the highest level spell someone could do.
Well, no shit. I ain't the Pope.
Oh, okay. I see. You're gonna play the I'm not the Pope card. I'm sorry. It's not my fault you're not righteous enough.
I can get pretty righteous. In fact, I'm starting to feel pretty righteous about now. But I tell you what, if you can't do it, we might as well just, sleep here, and then you'll do it in the morning.
Okay. Do you have any more diamonds?
Diamond?
Yes, I need about 25,000 gold pieces worth of diamonds.
Really?
Yeah. Don't you remember you doing that with the little girl?
Yeah, I do, now that you mention it, but you don't just carry that around?
I spent them. It's not an easy spell to use.
Well, did you think you're only going to do it once?
Yeah, normally that's how it goes with a pope. Once and then you die.
Oh, do you have more?
No?
Not even when we go back to your holy city?
Maybe.
That would be a long trip.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, he's dead, so I guess it doesn't matter anyway.
Well, here's what I can do. And so he cast Dispel Magic at the 8th level. And you see Ned's body start to return back to shape. And he's finally back to his human shape. And you see there's this, what looks to be like this tan skin young man with this grayish hair. And in his hand, he's holding what looks to be the perfect flower. And it's sort of like this white flower that sort of has no imperfection in its shape whatsoever. And it sort of glows like this bright color. And he just sort of is collapsed in this crater now at the bottom with his white flower in his hand.
Oh, it's a pretty flower. So I go over. I look at the others and I go, well, if we can't bring him back to life, we should probably bury him.
Okay.
And so then I pick up that flower out of his hand and sort of like just tuck that in my pack or somewhere. Just put it away in a place that it'll stay kind of perfect for a little bit. And
I feel like I should get the flower because I'm the girl.
okay.
I feel like we should bury him and then put the flower on his grave.
Yeah, that's sort of what I was going to do.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, I'll hold it because you guys can do the heavy lifting.
Carrier, pick up that shovel, start digging.
It's 2021, women can dig graves.
Technically, it's not though.
It's the year 4. We already established it.
It's the year 4, women can dig graves.
Also, shouldn't Philip try to like heal him before
No,
we
if
bury
it-
him?
no,
he's
just
dead.
conscious.
I
Are you
can
sure?
only cure wounds. I can't bring people back to life.
Well, remember he got a hole through his heart and then he fell 300 feet to the ground.
and then broke all of his bones, so it doesn't matter anyways.
and then Chris Thompson cut his hand off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a wild event.
Okay.
All right, so I just thought of this, but do we even have shovels?
No. No, you do not.
Oh,
Unless for some reason you do. But most of you guys don't.
yeah, I'm pretty sure we do.
Steve, do you know any, you can cast reduce on the dirt in one area, and it will, be a hole. Or we can just bury him in the crater.
You're going to cover the whole fucking crater?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, Bundy can do a doggy dig where he throws dirt behind him all around the crater and fill it in.
Well, I can't cast reduce anymore until I take a long rest, anyways.
I thought you took a long rest. Is it still nighttime? I thought it was morning.
No,
Nope, it's still nighttime. You guys, it took you a bit and you traveled. You guys only took a short rest.
I know that, but
Oh, actually, Philip does have a shovel.
I do?
Yeah. You're the only one with the shovel.
So okay, I guess let's start this back up. All right, we should probably bury him if we're not going to be able to bring him back to life.
Yes, it's probably a good idea. Because he was shot through the heart. And it's too late.
I feel like that's a reference. to
He
something.
gave love a bad name. Oh yeah, I do have a shovel. Hey guys, I got a shovel.
Oh great, you can start digging.
Oh damn it.
Okay, so you guys just going to bury him in the crater?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where else. We don't know where he's from.
No, I mean, we're going to put him on the higher level of ground or just...
Well,
Dig where
I
he
mean,
fell.
why? He's right there. There's all this dirt there.
All right, fair enough.
Plus, it seems like a real hassle to get his body out of the crater.
Well, the crater's probably really big, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just going to fast forward through Philip digging.
No, we're going to spend about an hour listening to shoveling sounds.
Philip singing slave
Wellerman.
songs.
No, we'll have him sing sea shanty since that's the meme at the moment.
Okay.
You'll let him choose which sea shanty he'll start singing.
My mother told me someday I would buy galley with good oars, sail to distant shores.
So suddenly you
Stand
finish
up,
shoveling. And it took you much less time than you thought it would.
That's because I'm very good at shoveling.
Yes. You get into such a rhythm with your shanties.
I didn't even get through one sentence. I already dug a whole grave.
Or he just sings really slow. We just sped it up. All right, so it's done. So I look over to Tiara and I say, can you plant a flower over his grave now?
Okay. Yeah, I walk over there and put it in.
Good. I guess we should say a few words since that would be respectful and whatnot. Ned, we didn't know you, like, pretty much at all, really. But, you know, we knew that you weren't the monster that everyone thought that you were. And I'm sorry that it turned out this way, and you didn't reach the life that you probably expect. And for that I feel responsible, and I'm truly sorry. So, yeah. Anybody else want to say something?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Goodberry,
Okay.
What does that do?
and unfortunately, I just made one little berry,
Okay.
but I plant it right on his, like, by his grave, like at the mouth of the crater. I planted there, so
You climbed back up the crater just to plant the good berry?
I didn't know I was in the crater.
Well, that's where we
In the
buried the
crater.
body.
That's where you buried the body.
I thought, but the body was already in the crater. I thought we just threw dirt on it.
And then Tiara had to go plant a flower on the grave.
Get on down there.
Wait,
That's
I
what I
was thinking
thought we
that's what we
did.
did.
No,
too.
I thought we were.
I thought you guys
Actually-
went into the crater and then.
Okay, so I went in the crater and I dug a hole in the crater.
Yeah, because that's where.
Well, I
his
mean,
body
yeah,
was.
there's loose dirt.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so I plant the berry in the dirt, like right next to where his grave is.
So can I go now?
I guess. Everybody in agreement? Bone and Bear can go now.
Bowen, I thought we got a showdown. I'm gonna be the Pope.
Son, I'm sure you know that's not how becoming the Pope works.
I thought everyone has always told me since I was a kid, if I killed the Pope, I would become the Pope.
Wait, how many people have told you this?
Were
I
you?
don't know, like hundreds. People just randomly come up to me. Hey, if you kill the Pope, you become the new Pope, and then they walk away, and I never see them again.
It sounds like he was raised by a demon cultist. This is just me, or is anyone else getting that vibe also?
I don't know. It's something. I do not have a plausible explanation for it.
Anyways, I'm gonna go.
Wait, so are you saying if I don't kill you, I don't become?
That's right.
If I kill you, do I become the Pope or not?
You will not become the Pope if you kill me.
Who becomes the Pope when you die?
Whoever gets voted next. Possibly
What
Cruz
if it-
Thompson.
Oh, what if I kill Cruz
Oh.
Thompson?
And whoever was after him.
Damn it, that's a lot of people. How do I get in line to become the Pope?
You pick a number.
You pick a number.
And you wait.
Where do I get the number from?
The holy city of Tio.
Is there a deli in Tio?
Yes, you have to make sure you get the right number though. I just wanted a sandwich.
You accidentally became.
Whoa. No. Where's my sandwich?
They gave me sandwiches, so I didn't mind too much.
Oh, hail Pope Bowen. Wait, this isn't the sandwich line?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Goodbye, Mr. Bowen, the Pope.
Alright, I'll leave this young man with you. Because I don't need him in my life. And
Is he talking about Cruz Thompson?
yeah, he points to Cruz Thompson as he says this, and then Bowen the bear just sort of runs off into the woods.
On 2 legs or 4?
He runs on 4. He runs on 2. Yeah, he just starts going like Usain Bolt on 2 legs. you don't see him ever again.
Yeah, these two chubby little bear legs. Run.
He puts the zoom and zoomies.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Well, I guess we just got to go back to what we were going to do originally. Potions are destroyed, technically. It was a bit different than I had in mind. And now we go to whatever the name of that city was again and kill King Culkin.
And just as you say that, Bruce Thompson wakes up and he's like, "Oh, what happened?"
Explosion, smoke inhalation, travel.
We met the Pope.
Huh. I vaguely remember meeting the Pope, but where are we?
Oh, we're at Ned Dapperman's gravesite.
Why?
We just buried him.
That must have taken a lot of dirt.
Well, not really, because Pope despelled him and he turned back into a man.
Oh, that's convenient.
Wait, where is he keeping Ned's big monster hand?
Oh, it's just on his side.
Is
the
it?
monster hand turn back into a...
No, it's still the same. It's still a giant monster hand.
That's what I was going to ask. All right. I go, okay, so, Cruz, this might be where we're parting ways. It might not, but we know of a great evil that will possibly have effect on this world, though we're not quite sure yet. His name is King Culkin.
What?
Yeah, basically he was working with this other evil dude named Alfie, and they're trying to bring about the end of worlds and days or something like that. And essentially, we decided that we're going to go take care of him before he can do any harm. It's up to you if you want to join us or not.
I'm going to take a nap first, and then I may or may not see you guys later. And he just sort of rolls off a Bundy and then falls asleep in the dirt.
Yeah, okay. That's fair.
Was Bundy lying down?
No. He drops like 10 feet.
Just falls asleep.
All right, so I go, well, maybe we should follow his example. Let's take a long rest, everybody. That was a long fucking day.
Bundy, lay. Good boy. And then I give him head pats.
You have him lay down and then you give him head pats.
Yeah.
Okay, and then do you sleep or is that the whole thing?
And then I go, Scott, Logan, come here, guys. And then I go to sleep.
So you guys all take a long rest.
Yep, we do that.
Okay. So you guys all wake up and you see a familiar face. And you see this little gnome with this aquatic friend and someone tied up with rope. And he goes, "My, oh my. I see you guys have been wasting around, leaving me to do all the hard stuff. This is bullshit."
Oh, it's Labatt.
Man Bat, you're back.
Oh, man, that.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, sorry, we got a little distracted. Stuff. Good thing is, well, also kind of bad, but we don't have to worry about Ned Dapperman anymore.
You killed him, didn't you?
No, we didn't. That guy sleeping, I'm assuming Cruz Thompson.
Yeah, he's still sleeping.
That guy sleeping over there killed him.
And you guys
Doesn't
just
matter.
and you guys just slept together after you murdered Ned Dapperman?
No.
You're like, oh, I didn't kill him, so I can sleep.
We did other stuff first.
So look, there was a whole other adventure, right? But essentially, on the Ned Dapperman thing, we found the Pope, Bowen the Bear. He was in a tree cave somewhere near here. And, well, he tried to use his true resurrection spell on little girl dog abomination thing, and that didn't work, and we had to kill her.
I'm not here to listen to your
But-
lies.
Hold on. Look.
I brought you the monster doctor.
Okay. I take a look at who he is.
And you see who he has is you see this guy who has this pinkish skin. He has these horns, and he's wearing these overalls over a white shirt, and he's tied up in rope. And he just goes, "Hi, how you doing?"
That's very strange. You're not going to like ask to be like untied or something like that?
I've been into kinkier stuff.
Okay, who is this guy? This is not the monster doctor.
I don't know what a monster doctor is, but I can cure your itch.
I don't like him.
Man-Bat, come over here for a second. And so I sort of just take Man-Bat and like walk over 30 yards away. That's not the monster doctor.
Oh well, I tried.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You got the exact kind of spirit that we want in this gang. So here's the thing. We are now going to take care of this great evil. I think we told you about it earlier. I don't remember. King Culkin, you remember? Okay, anyways, doesn't seem like you remember. So King Culkin, he was working with this guy named Alfie, and they were going to try to like end the world or something like that. Anyways, we decided we're going to go take care of that, handle him, and we think you're the perfect guy for the job to help us out. What do you say? Still with us?
Nah,
Yeah?
I have my own things to do. Come on, Lick Quack. The duck. Whatever the fuck your name is. We have an adventure to take. Lick Quack! And they both run off into the forest.
Wait, hold on. You're going to take this guy with you, right?
And then the guy's just sort of sitting there, like, "Oh, it's okay. We can become best friends."
Yeah, I'm definitely not untying you.
And then he turns over to Philip and goes like, "Well, if you want to tie me, maybe you will."
No.
I see. And what about you, young lady? Wow.
Tough crowd.
It's gold. Area.
Man,
She won't even answer you. Hey, what's your name, weird guy?
yes, I guess I should introduce myself. I am Dalapathahi Saeed. But you can just call me Dal.
Yeah, I think we will. Dell. That's good. So, Dell, we're going to leave
No.
you tied up here.
Dal.
Oh, Dell. Sorry. You got a thick accent. We're going to just leave you tied up here.
Do you have any gold?
No, I was already robbed by those two other gentlemen.
Oh,
Huh.
The
okay.
duck and the gnome.
Yeah. We got who you meant.
Well, I'm going to ask this again. Young lady, who I still don't know any of you guys' names, but could you untie me?
Oh, I looked at Steve. I'm like, should I untie him?
I'm not. Philip isn't. If you want to, it's up to you. But look, guy's weird enough. I say we just leave him here.
Wait, how did we come across this guy?
You don't remember?
Jesus.
Man-Bat and the duck. They came here, dropped off this guy. I asked him to join us in our adventure to defeat King Culkin.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I untie him.
Ah, thank you. Now.
I was gonna do some weird shit.
Wow. Rude. I was going to say to this very beautiful young lady, maybe you want to...
Already started.
What? What? What did Philip?
He said, "Oh no, it's already started."
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
What do you think I said?
Dude, I thought you said something like the lies have started or something, and I was like, okay, Philip, okay.
anyways, what as I was saying is, would you care to join me on an adventure?
What type of adventure?
Oh, you know, the fun kind.
Okay, no.
Told you to carry. You shouldn't have untied him.
I'll pass.
I see. I'm not welcome here. I guess I'll just leave then. And he walks away.
So we just like sort of watch him, make sure he's not like gonna turn around and start trying to follow us.
I guess.
Until he goes off into the distance.
Yeah, okay. And just sort of goes off. And you don't see him.
That was one weird dude. All right, help me get Cruz Thompson back on Monday. We're gonna head over to King Culkin now.
Wait, why are we helping Cruz Thompson? Why doesn't he get to pull his weight around?
We should just wake him up.
He's still sleeping, and he didn't exactly decide that he was going to help us. So I think it'd be funny if we just, picked him up and put him on Bundy, and he woke up there, even though he distinctly remember rolling off Bundy.
Yeah, that actually is pretty funny. Let's do that.
Right.
Okay, so me and Steve, we go over, we quietly pick him up.
And then put him on top of Bundy.
All right, we guys should roll sneak first.
Oh, sneak?
Stealth?
Stealth, yeah, sorry, stealth.
No, roll sneak.
Roll sneak.
Roll sneak check. I got an 18.
I got a 16.
Okay, now roll a strength check.
I got a 12.
Got an 18.
Yeah, so you guys put him on top of Bundy.
Yeah. So me and Philip are like doing these quiet snickers as we're doing it. And we will look over to Tiara. All right. You ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go.
So you guys head off over to Hoffenheim. Yeah, it takes you guys a few days to get there. You guys don't run into any trouble, surprisingly. It's sort of like the road was eerily empty. You're not entirely sure why.
That was eerie.
Yes.
I'm not sure why, though.
And as you're approaching the village, or rather the town, Tiara, you remember that this was the place that you actually grew up in.
Oh, snap. Okay.
And you remember that you've been here before, and the last time you were here is when Alfie almost killed all of you.
But it's okay, because he's dead now and doesn't matter anyways.
Wait, is Alfie dead?
Yeah, remember we killed him.
Dude, I killed him. I.
Oh, oh, yeah, okay. I remember that, yeah.
It's not like you could have done it without our help. You just did it after we were unconscious.
Kind of sounds like I did it without your help, but okay.
We did a lot of damage. I'm just saying. You think you could have taken
I'm
it
kidding.
on your own?
Kidding. I'm kidding. Calm down.
All right.
I'm not kidding. Anyways, okay, so I remembered this was where I grew up.
Mm-hmm.
Do you share that information with anyone?
She's a very private.
I'm a very private individual.
Okay.
Maybe later. I didn't get like a friendship bracelet, Philip, so I'm not feeling close to either one of you.
Hey, does that friendship bracelet that I gave Steve do anything?
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Remember if like one of you guys are in trouble, the other one like appears?
Yeah, that's right. I completely forgot.
The things Gabie remembers, or Tiara.
I forgot about that. We should have split up in the caves.
Yeah. You think that would have made more sense? Instead of both of us going down the same path.
Yeah, we got magical friendship bracelets. We stay together
All the time. Anyway, so you guys are now in this village after you reminisced over some memories. And you notice that there's like this dark storm cloud going over the castle.
That looks ominous.
And there seems to be like this purplish lightning that's occurring.
That also looks ominous.
And you happen to also see there's this like black and white tent that's sort of set up, near the town's center.
Well,
it does not look ominous.
it doesn't look ominous. It's just
And you
it's
see
kind of weird.
there's this young guy who's just sort of sitting there, and he goes, "Oh, look, customers. Would you guys like to buy any of my magical wares? Keep in mind, all magic comes with a price."
Wait. You can sell them?
Yeah, if you're selling it, it's for a price.
Yes. Yeah, it's okay.
That's how economy works.
Okay, let me clarify. Money is not the only means of exchange. And not sexual favors either. I already had some other guy come up and be like, I was like, no. Okay, no.
How about boots?
Not particularly what I'm looking for.
But these boots are made for walking.
Ooh. Are they magical boots?
No. Not unless you include the magic of being used already. Yeah, you thought I was going to go somewhere else with that.
Yes, okay. How about you, Fire Genocide? What about, I see you have some magic in your bag.
You get like magic detecting eyes? What the hell?
I know how to see rare magics.
She just has like random swirling magic in her bag.
She opens it up. Oh, that's where I left my fireball.
Look at all this magic.
Wait, so what are you selling?
Well, I have many things, but first there's these. So he lays out in front of you. You see there's this mask that seems to be made out of vines and leaves that have been interwoven together. You see there's a bracelet that he goes, well, I'm not entirely sure what this bracelet does, but I can tell there's magic to it. And then you see there's a tiara that well, actually looks like it color matches Philip's hair, and it's just like it would be perfect for Philip.
Wait, but it's a tiara, though.
It's a tiara.
It's
yes.
like it's definitely not a crown.
No, it's a tiara.
It's a tiara. Okay, just make it clear. It can be a tiara. I just want to be absolutely sure.
Yes, these are what I have.
Okay, and you say you don't know what they do?
Well, I know what some of them do. The bracelet, I don't know.
What does the mask
What
do?
does the tiara do?
Okay, one question at a time, everybody. Now, who has magic that they're willing to trade with? Or anything else?
Well, before we answer that question, why don't you tell us what the mask and the tiara do?
Alright, fine. So the mask has the magic of transformation. It can allow you to actually increase your stealth in the forest or woodland areas. It also can cause it so that you look very intimidating. It is something used by many ancient tribes of the Elfin Kingdom.
That's cool.
Yes.
What about the tiara?
Well, okay. The tiara is actually made to enhance your ability to communicate with creatures, as well as cause it easier for you to talk to and handle animals. That's pretty much it. There could be more to it. It's missing some gem slots, but
Okay. All right, and you don't know what the bracelet does.
no, it just looks cool and promising. I'm sorry, promising.
And ominous thing. All right.
Okay.
Well, what do you think, guys? Should we get him?
Okay, so I want to.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know, actually. Never mind. Steve, talk.
I'm asking your opinion. Do we want these items?
If anything, one that sounded the best was the tiara.
Well, yeah, I think that works for you. The mask sounded pretty cool. Yeah, because, he's always talking to animals, and we always make him do it anyway, so you might as well just have it.
Wear a little tiara.
Also, I'm interested in what the bracelet does.
Yeah.
Aquaria, why don't you use your magic investigation and see if you can figure it out? Maybe it's a third friendship bracelet.
Yeah.
And I can give it to Logan.
Wow.
I punched Steve. No.
I just look at the carrier like, what? I just left. He's the one that said Logan.
It's because Steve was closer. No, I touched. I punched Philip.
Okay. In that case, roll the hit.
It was like a playful punch, so it wasn't that bad. Meaning I just decided that my hit wasn't that bad.
he did 30,000 damage, and Philip died. No.
Do you really need me to roll?
No, it's
to
fine.
hit?
I'm just joking.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, you punched him.
If you kill me, you get a friendship bracelet.
It's very promising. Okay, what check am I doing to see if I can tell?
You can do an Arcana check.
Why isn't it showing up? Okay, well, it rolled 18 plus 3, so 21.
21.
Oh, I hate that you said that. I hate it so much.
Yes, you're welcome.
Why isn't he allowed to say 21?
It's the way he said it.
Yeah.
Wait, say it that way again.
I know I've said something I shouldn't have.
I didn't get the reference.
I didn't get it
you gotta
either.
know.
I'll show it to you guys later. Not important.
all of our listeners.
They understood.
No,
They understood.
not the people in my age range.
They
They're
understood. They're hip. Wow. Oh man, insult. Anyways, so you do an investigation check, and something about the bracelet.
No, Arcana.
Sorry, you do an Arcana check.
And wow,
Yeah, not important. And you do something about the bracelet feels familiar to you, but you're not entirely sure what it is. But it seems like it's something that really does connect with you.
Okay, I say, hey, check that out. Is that a person coming into your store?
All right, roll deception. Oh fuck, you have fucking proficiency in deception.
And yet I roll.
Oh, we got a 17. Okay. The guy goes, he turns, he goes,
and then,
I'm in the tent. What?
and then
Okay, but
while he looks like that moment, then I want to scoop all the items and put them in my bag. Do a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was not. That was
Oh
not
my
good.
God damn it, Steve. I know.
So apparently Steve and DeCarry had the same idea. And they're fighting over the items. And the guy goes, excuse me, what the fuck?
Oh, hey, did you catch that guy? I think. Oh, that's him. Isn't he running off with an item?
All right, do deception again, but with disadvantage. Why'd you do a strength check?
because I was thinking of punching him.
That would just be a hit.
All right, so the lower one was 15.
Okay. So he looks back and he's like, "There's nobody there."
Okay, so while he was looking back, I attempted to steal the items again.
And Philip's just watching the whole time. Yeah, and somehow Steve still it's like his hands are a little bit too sweaty or something, and he's just like
Drops the items.
drops the items. The guy looks back and is like, "Okay, I'm gonna take these off the table." And he
Well, they're on the
And-
floor.
No,
They're-
after Steve dropped them, all the items, I bent down to help the guy pick them
Yeah,
up.
I picked them up and I handed it back to the guy. Yeah, I'm thinking. Well, we'll probably
Steve,
take.
I was saying something.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was so rude of me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
it
ahead.
was.
So while I'm helping him pick up the stuff and put it back on the table, and these two guys are yelling, everyone's yelling at each other and stuff.
That was new.
I take the bracelet and pawn it, or not pawn it, palm.
He runs over to the pawn shop. That's right over there. I'd like to get some money for this.
I think it's real gold.
No, I palm it,
Okay.
and then I start walking away from the tent.
Okay, so before you do that, you're helping the guy pick it up.
Oh, damn it!
So you and the guy both reach for the bracelet at the same time, and your guys' hands touch each other.
Wait,
Oh,
you just have to do a sleight of hand check. Disadvantage.
And time stops.
And time stops, and you both stare each other in the eyes. And
Can you just not?
I want you to do a charisma saving throw.
If you fail this, you fall in love with that guy.
21.
You look him in the eyes and you're like, I don't know, it's just happening, but I almost fell in love with this man. And the guy just, takes his bracelet back as thank you. But I'd like to kindly ask anyone who's not actually willing to trade to leave.
Okay. I think we're all willing to trade now. The question is, what's your price?
Well,
we just had a test here.
well, let's see. What is it that you want to trade for?
Well, I would like the mask myself.
Well, the only thing in magic that you seem to have, besides your actual magical abilities, is your sword.
Never mind. You keep the mask.
Okay. I guess no deal then.
Sword's mine. Bastard, you keep your hands off my sword.
Okay. What about his sword? And he points to Cruz Thompson.
Well, I actually go over and look at Cruz Thompson's sword and inspect it.
You see it's a much stronger sword than yours.
And then there's like an angelic Steve that pops up onto my shoulder, and then a demon Steve on my other shoulder. The angelic Steve is, no, you should do that. Obviously, you'll find out that it was you. I mean, you dragged him along. Just do it. Doesn't fucking matter. Do it, and then kill him. Kill Cruz Thompson. You want to kill him anyways. I don't know, guys.
So,
you hear the merchant go, can anyone else hear his inner monologue? Or is it just me? I think he's going to kill that guy and take his sword.
All right. I gotta go with Angel Steve on this one. Sorry, no, that's his sword. He'll have to be awake to trade for it if he wants it.
Okay. And you, other sir with the gray hair?
it's silver.
I'm sorry.
Huh? Not gray.
Can't believe I
An old person.
fell in love with you.
So I cast Goodberry and I have 10 berries. And I said to the guy, I'll trade you 10 good berries for that tiara.
I appreciate the gesture and I do like good magic, but those berries will no longer be available after 24 hours.
Better eat them quick then.
How about this? I will trade you for, I don't know, maybe one of your swords, or maybe your breastplate, or something. You have lots of magical items, actually, more so than your other.
My breastplate is magical?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, or Jeff. Or I got the bag of holding. I got bow curse greatwood. And I got freedom's tongue.
And you have
And I have a short sword +1, so that's magic.
Yes, I'll trade you for the short sword.
For the tiara?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Deal.
So he gives you the tiara, and you see he takes the short sword, and now he sort of takes his finger and has blood come off of it, and then he wipes it on the blade, and the blade sort of opens up into this big lightning bolt. He goes, yes, I've been looking for this one. And he throws it into the back of his tent.
Wow, I didn't know it could do that.
It's a very magical sword. Sometimes you just need to find a way to unlock its hidden potential.
Maybe I could trade you my sword for that sword.
No deal. Anyways, and you, young lady.
Ooh, wait. I think I have something else too.
Okay, wait. While he's doing that deal,
Just hold your horses. Oh no, I don't have it. I give it to you, Tiara.
what?
I give you a staff.
Staff
Staff of spiders.
I thought that I had that, and I was gonna see, but he doesn't really have anything else I want.
Okay, so this bracelet, where did you find it?
I found it in this weird dungeon, a few hundred yards away.
In the castle?
Yeah, because
No, like a magical dungeon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, there's a dead person. I take his nice bracelet.
I mean,
Just a grave robber.
Hey. I'm a grave enthusiast. Thank you very much.
wait, you know they don't keep dead people in dungeons, right? It's usually criminals.
He is pretty much dead.
Okay, while they're
Well,
talking,
criminals die in dungeons sometimes.
Okay, anyway, so Tiara, what were you saying?
I said while they're talking, I'm gonna try to like just take it, and then I'm gonna be like, oh, I have to go like outside and like use the bathroom.
Okay, well, keep in mind, you're not in the store. You're just standing
Yeah, we're
by
in
it.
a tent.
No, we're like right outside
You're
the
right
tent.
outside the tent.
Okay, I take it. I'm like, guys, I gotta go use the bathroom.
I gotta go outside to use the bathroom.
All right, did you?
What are you, a fucking dog?
Well, I would assume we use the bathroom outside.
I mean,
Do we not? Are we not like campers?
No,
Well, we're in a town.
It's just funny. I'm gonna go outside and use the bathroom.
Why pay for a crapper when I could just crap outside?
It sounded smart in my head.
no, you're right. Anyway, so you're gonna do a sleight of hand check then?
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I did so good.
Why are all our sleight of hand checks so bad?
Because none of you guys are rogues.
Next time.
I'm a ranger though. Rangers are shifty.
That's more on you than on Rangers.
All right, so what do you want for this bracelet?
Maybe I should be a rogue next time.
Well, I'm willing to take the, I don't know, maybe those lions that you have.
No, I like them.
Wait, the lions?
I've used
What
them
lions?
so many times.
You have lions?
Yeah.
I forgot about that also.
Maybe.
Can you remind me what lions you're talking about?
She has these statues that can transform into lions when she summons them.
But she's never used them.
Oh, you just like carry them around all day?
Yep, just like the friendship bracelets that we wear.
Well, you see, do you have any special spells that you're willing to forget?
Oh, wait, you didn't say that was an option before.
Well, you don't seem to have any special spells.
Ouch.
From birth.
I mean, maybe I should reintroduce myself. Or actually, introduce myself. My name is Ilwyn Whitspear. I'm one of the best of the musicians, of the magicians, who know everything there is to know about magic.
Aren't magicians just like stage magic?
Oh, and that's where you're wrong, my child.
My child.
I do all sorts of magic.
Okay, you didn't have to say it in that condescending tone.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Shut up, Tiara.
So,
Okay, what about like I can give you my javelin.
is it a magical javelin?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, roll deception.
When you poke, blood comes out.
Why am I rolling awful? It's a 10.
He thinks down. I gotta go.
Let's see. Well, your javelin doesn't seem to have a lot of magic to it.
No. Try to do that finger thing that you did to Phillips.
You want me to finger your javelin?
Yes.
Yep, that's what she
Yes,
said.
do it. I swear.
Wait, what did you say?
I said yes, do it. I swear it'll work.
Okay.
You don't even have to try it, actually. You don't. You just take my word.
What'd you roll?
Yeah, 28. It's a natural 20.
Okay. So, Owen looks at you, then he looks at the javelin and goes like, I mean, okay. You know, you seem very, reasonable. You know what? Fine. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take your word for it. Here's the bracelet. And he gives you the bracelet.
Okay, I put it on like, guys, let's go.
And as soon as you put it on, it sort of tightens around your wrist. And you can't now take it off. It's just stuck there.
And we're leaving pretty fast.
And you guys are running away, and he goes like, well, bye-bye. And he snaps his fingers, and the tent sort of whirls around and zooms off up into the sky, and you don't know where he went to.
Damn, I should have put the mask on in order to steal the other items. Shit, I just thought about that now. Because it increases stealth, right?
Well, it wouldn't have helped your sleight of hand.
In certain environments, also.
Yeah, it's true. In a town, it's not helpful.
It's a concrete jungle. All right. Philip, you remember where your brother lives?
In this town.
Okay. Well, he's a guard, right? We'll just find a guard and ask him.
Yeah, he's a guard, so.
So I look for the nearest guard.
He's like a big time guard.
He's a big time. He's like the best of the best.
Okay, so
he's really important in the guarding community.
Okay. So you guys make it. You're looking for guards. You don't see any guards, and actually, you haven't seen any people. Even though you spent a lot of time with the merchant, there is nobody. It's like a ghost town, and the only thing that still seems to be moving is the flames of the lamps in the streets.
That's strange. Pull on my atlas. Maybe he's got his house in here.
He's very big in the guarding community.
I mean, if he's that big, he's gotta have a landmark for his house, right? So I turned to Hoffenheim in the atlas.
Okay, well, as you're looking through your atlas, you actually stumble across where his house was.
Oh, here it is.
And you look up and you see the house is in shambles. And there doesn't seem to be anyone there. And the doors is just sort of knocked ajar. And it's hanging off of maybe a hinge. And you look around and you realize almost every single house is like this. The village seems to be like it was robbed of all of its people and all of its goods.
Okay. Feel like we just walked into something pretty bad, fellas. So then I look up again, and the clouds, they're right above the castle, right?
They're right above the castle, and they actually seem to be getting bigger. And I want everyone to do a perception check.
I got a 16.
Is my thing rolling? Because it's not showing up for me.
Yeah, you got a 9. No, you got a 10.
Okay.
I got a 6.
So, Philip, you're the only one who noticed that there's suddenly this magical circle that's appearing beneath your feet. Beneath.
Oh shit! What's that? It's beneath their feet. Ah!
And I step to the side.
Tiara and Steve don't notice what Philip is saying. And Philip, as
we don't notice what he's saying?
Yeah, you don't hear it.
Yeah, we don't listen to him often.
But yeah, let me finish what I was going to say, everybody. Thank you. Philip, as you're talking, you notice that there's no sound coming from your mouth. And like you're shouting and saying things well, you weren't really shouting, but you're saying it kind of loud.
You could feel the force in his throat.
Don't say it like that. Yeah, anyways, so yeah, you could feel Philip hadn't felt the effort of speaking, and suddenly everything goes white. And that's where we ending this week's episode.
Not again.
Bye.
Bye.
Why do we always have to end on a cliffhanger?
Keeps people listening.
I want to know how.
And then you gotta come to the next episode. Okay. Bye.
Grizzly, I'm not talking.